Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is XBozeman, and today I got for you how to level up your walls extremely fast in Clash of Clans. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go over 5 tips to get your walls done extremely fast. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into number 1, and that is going to be when do you actually upgrade your walls? Now, that's a question I get a lot. When should I upgrade my walls? And I'd say after you pretty much maxed out your town hall for the gold resources. So things like your wizard towers, your mortars, your air defenses, your clan castles, all the things that require gold, I'd max out first. So if you're looking to, upgrade barracks or something, I'd wait for that so you can upgrade your gold defenses. Once you get all your gold defenses all maxed out, then I'd start upgrading your walls, just for the fact you can dedicate all your gold to those walls. And I definitely recommend, I'd say, keep your level of your walls equivalent to your town hall. So if you have a town hall 8, I'm going to try to get to all level 8 walls. I know that sounds like a lot, but it does pay off in the long run. You can hold loot early in that next town hall. So yeah, what I'm going to be advising you guys is wait till you have everything maxed out. Just for the fact that you keep a low gold count when you're able to upgrade walls, you can keep a low gold count and not have to worry about upgrading maybe a wizard tower for 5 million gold. So yeah, that brings me to my second point, is how much loot do you want to save up? Do you want to save up 2 million, then just spend it? I just recommend doing it as you go. So see, I have 163,000. I haven't got over 1 million gold in probably about a week, just for the fact that I've been straight upgrading walls. And I'll show you my war log right now. This is my defense log. Look at how much total gold they got for me. They've gotten maybe 10,000, 20, probably about 50,000 total gold in the past week for me, just for the fact that they can't get that much when I don't have much to give. So yeah, keep your gold low. Every time you can get as much as the allotted wall costs. Say this wall costs, this 200,000. Right when I get to about 250, 275, I'm going to spend that so I have 75 to search. That's definitely one thing you're definitely going to want to do. Now let's talk about how to actually upgrade really fast. When it comes to your trophy count, you're going to want to farm just like normal, but you're going to want to keep one of these army compositions that are really fast. They train really fast, and they can you can turn them over extremely fast and get your walls done even faster. I'd recommend going at your farming level really low. I've been trying out 1250 lately, and it's actually worked out pretty well. I'll show you my attack log. This is the one raid that I've been in 1250. As you can see, all of them have dropped. But yeah, it's 212k. We're gonna go ahead and show you a raid right now, see if we can find one. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult, but you can turn over this army composition so fast, and the faster you can turn them over, the better. Because if you're waiting 2 hours to get 300k loot, that's not what you really want to watch for. You're gonna want to get 150k loot every 15 minutes. That's definitely that's the way to upgrade your walls the fastest. And plus, if you get those 500k loot raids and things like that, they tend to get stolen right when you're queuing up for another army, so there's really no point at all. Let's keep on going. If I don't find anything fairly soon, it's kind of hard sometimes to find the loot, but once you do, it's usually pretty good loot down here, because it's bases that are really easy. I've been farming at 1750, and that's definitely not the place you're on a farm. So if you're like a Town Hall 6, try something around 1000. Town Hall 7, try about 1250, and Town Hall 8, and it's really varied. You can get some stuff in 1500, and you can get stuff in 1250. I'm trying out 1250 right now. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Yeah, let's just about 3 more raids, and we'll show you. We'll pretty much be done. Let's see, 3. Let's do this is number 2, and I'm probably not going to find anything for the last one. Come on, clutch. Oh nope, not clutch at all. But you can get these raids in. You're going to want to be looking for collector raids. Raids that have high resources right here. These gold mines. If you can pick them off with these kind of army compositions, then you should be good. I'm going to detail you a few army compositions. This is the BAM one, Barbarians, Archers, and Minions. It takes about 14 minutes to queue up, about 15, 14, something like that. And yeah, you can get 200k loots with that pretty easy by just attacking mines and pumps and things like that. Another thing is Barbarians, Archers, or Barcher. That's 100 Barchers, 100 Barchers, 100 Archers, 100 Barbarians. Things like those really cost-effective things. And yeah, don't make sure when you're raiding that you don't maybe say right here, this is a level 7 wall. If I get 50k and I have 200k to spend, don't spend it on that wall because you won't have any more to search for a raid. So something like that, make sure you don't do. The next thing I want to talk about are basically how many times you're going to want to get these walls, when you're going to want to do them, and things of that nature. And basically, don't underlevel your walls. As you can see, I underleveled my walls. I only have level 6 walls for level Town Hall 8. It makes it extremely fast if you do all Town Hall 7, get your all 7 walls. I definitely suggest when you go up to your next Town Hall, say you go up to a Town Hall level 9, I definitely recommend when you get those next 50 walls, I'd say to go ahead and upgrade those walls to what you previously had. So say I'm a Town Hall level 8, going to a Town Hall level 9, I have this full base maxed out in Town Hall level 8 stuff, you know, level 8 walls. When I get those next 50 walls, make those level 8. That's the first thing you're going to want to do, just for the fact that it will come handy in the long run. I'm telling you, I didn't do that. I have level 6 walls. I actually had level 5 walls at once. It was really quite pathetic. I don't want to talk about that. A new troop that you can use actually, and it will be very successful, are your wizards, because they don't, well that's really terrifying, but they don't cost that much, and their training time is quite reduced. Now you can try under 200 farming, and what that is where you have under 200 in 200 trophies and use goblins and things, and you can get almost like 1.5 million per hour doing that, but you're gonna have to be pretty much on 24/7. What I recommend for the gems, the gem situation, this is what you're gonna want to use your gems on, guys. Once you have your builders huts all nice and done, as you can see, I have one right there. I have all 5 of them. You're going to want to use your gems on your walls, because that's the most annoying thing, in my personal opinion, is getting these walls done with. So as you can see, I am almost there. I have about 1,400 gems. Let me see how much treasure, and it cost, let's see, I'll get I can almost fill up my storages, so that's 6 million in loot. And that can do a big damage on all these. I could probably finish that out with 6 million loot. Doing things like that, you know, saving up your gems, maxing out your collectors, because when you wake up in the morning, you'll have a potential of like 300 to probably about 100k more in your resources, and that can get you up and above that total boost. So yeah, that's pretty much most of the things I want to talk about. It's really fast, really efficient when you can do it. If you're doing something like in school or something that requires several activities, I definitely recommend using things like wizards and things of that nature, because they'll be more powerful and effective. Don't go and try to trophy push when your walls aren't upgraded yet. Go ahead, get down to that farming, that kind of a farming base. What you're going to want to do is, what I'd recommend doing actually, is putting these elixir storages on the outside. If you're going to do any kind of farming at all, put these elixir storages on the outside, and put these gold storages as close in the middle as you can. That's actually perfect right there. I'm going to put that right there. But what I recommend doing is, if you really are making a push and you don't want to get rated at all for any of your gold, just put these elixir storages off so you can keep the maximum amount of gold. So we're going to go over our 5 tips once again. Choose the right trophy count, which is a farming trophy count. Use a farming base. I almost forgot about that. Keep your town hall on the outside so you get a 12-hour shield. I'm going to show you my defense log. These are 12-hour shields. Pretty much not going to attack me. No one can attack me. I can save my loot, and I can upgrade those walls even faster. So let's go over our 5 tips once again. Use the right army compositions. Get in the right trophy range. Save all your wall upgrades to the beginning of the town hall and the end of the town hall. Use your gems on walls. Only your gems. Once you get your 5th builder's hut, use all your gems on filling up those storages so you can get those walls even faster. I'm going to go ahead and go do that real soon. I'm going to show you. Let's go ahead and use up all my gems just for you guys and show you how many we can get. You know what? I might not do that. I might wait till I can actually get the full, you know, the full 5 million gold. So I can get to level 8 walls. I'll use it then. But you know, save your gems for wall upgrades. The fifth one is definitely going to be is keep the level of your walls at your town hall. So town hall 8 have level 8 walls, town hall 7 have level 7 walls, things of that nature. All that should get you to upgrade your walls extremely fast. You know, you're going to be using these with the right army compositions, which are your farming ones, your barbarians, archers, minions. Those are pretty much the main two. They only take about 15 minutes, and you'll be able to turn over and get these walls upgraded extremely fast. So yeah, that's basically everything I have to tell you guys. If you want to think about wars, you're gonna have to be in a good clan, because if you can get that, that's an extra like 300 possible K, 400K, and that can upgrade 2 walls at a time. You know, sometimes 1, depending on what town hall you're at. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and later.